Run.
Simon, first win in a long time. So how do you feel after the win?
Yeah, delighted. The 3 points were the main thing. I thought today was a very close game, a very scrappy game. The pitch is not great, is it, Irving? But that's both teams have got to play on it. I thought it was a scrappy game. We've won 2-0, and I think the man of the match for me is probably our goalkeeper. I think he makes 3 really good saves before we score, and I thought his kicking on this pitch was really good. So it wasn't a 2-0 easy game. It was a game that I felt could have gone either way, and today we've ended up on the right end of it, and other games we haven't. So we'll take the 3 points and we're delighted with it.
I mean, coming off a disappointing performance at South Park, how do you motivate the team to come back in this manner?
It's difficult because when obviously I think us and maybe a couple of other teams in the league, we're constantly getting called off. So when you're missing so many weeks, I thought we looked rusty again today for the first 60 minutes. So yeah, it has been difficult with not playing games. So I think the performance at South Park, I thought we deserved something out of the game. We didn't get it. And then again today, I thought we could have gone, and that's the league. We keep saying it every week. So it's about finding a way to get over the line, and we did that today.
Yeah, and obviously your substitutes won us the game today, Finley and Abdullah Jabbar. So was it something you had in plan to get on the bench and bring them on?
Yeah, we changed the shape today. We worked on it in training, and mainly because we're honest, Finn's had a long injury where he's been out and he's been in and out. But I don't think he's been at his best because of the injuries and little niggles. So, and I don't think he's performed in the last game. And the same with Abs. Abs does loads of skills, but I wanted their product. So they were dropped today. There's no and the response from them was brilliant when they come on, and that's what they've all got to learn. You're not going to keep starting if you're not performing, and we need it week in, week out. So when they're not performing, people can be dropped. We can change shapes, and we can bring different personnel in. So, fair play to the boys. They've come out with the right attitude. They've been dropped. They weren't happy about it, and I'm happy that they wasn't happy about it. But they've come and won us the game in the last 20-25 minutes.
And specifically about Javad, obviously his first goal in 2 months. So, how happy are you that he's finally broken his?
I think Abdullah is a great talent. I think he's a fantastic talent. He's been released from Leicester, so that's the type of levels the boy's been at. And then we're on him now in terms of being a killer in that final third. I think the skills are there. I think everything's there. It's just now that end product in the final third in terms of assisted goals, and I don't think he's assisted or scored up till today. So I'm delighted for him, and that's what he's got to improve on if he wants to play higher.
And I'm just talking about the shape today. You went to the back three. Brian Palmer in the back three, and Sammy and Shane Dunn in the front three. So is this something you can look to?
Yeah, I think I don't think we used the man in the middle as well as we could have in the first half. We went to a 3 because we feel that Guy and Joe Peters either side of Manny are athletic, and that would enable us to get our wing backs up. But actually, with them playing a similar shape, I felt we cancelled each other out a lot during the game. So we changed the shape because we needed to win the game, and we had to go for it.
And I think we looked a lot more coherent going forward with the 5 in attack. So do you think it kind of worked?
It did in the last. There was bits of it. I just thought the first half, we're pass away from, and I felt that at South Park. So again, I'm in a position where we've got players back now. We've still got a couple out in George and Ben Geraghty. But the rest of us, the majority of us are back. So now it's going to give me an opportunity to go home, think about it, and we, like I say, we could play different shapes with different personnel. It's my job now to find out the strongest 11 and what the strongest 11 shape is.
Right, just looking at the table, with just 15 games left, maybe Hartley Whitney are pulling away, in 5th place. So what can we do to close the gap?
We just can't worry about the other teams, and we just got to try and win our next game. Again, I'll repeat the same thing again and again. In this league, you're starting to think you're getting somewhere. You pick up a few injuries, and then you're back to square one again. So we've got Harrow Borough away on Saturday, and that's all I'm concerned about at the moment. The other teams don't concern me because it's out of my control.
Right, and speaking about that game at Harrow Borough away, it's going to be a huge one. So how are you going to prepare for that?
Yeah, we're going to see if we can get, where the pitch is bad. We have struggled, and this is, I suppose it is an excuse. We've got half a pitch on a Thursday now, what we can train on, which is better than what we've had over the years, because usually we don't even train when the weather's like this. So We've got half a pitch on Thursday. I'll try and secure something for Tuesday and work hard during the week for Saturday.
That's all from me. Thank you, Simon.
Can I just say, Irvin, that wins for you. I know your family's down from Singapore today. You've been terrific, like all the other volunteers. I think so much of you all, and yeah, thanks very much. So that one's for you, Irvin, and your mum and dad. Yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you.